Hi folks, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be tying a jig that I know for sure has at least 2 ingredients. We might add more as we go, but we will start with some basic sort of olive chenille, as well as some olive rabbit zonker, and we'll go from there. I'm not sure, I have an idea in my head. Not sure if it'll work, but we're gonna see. We're gonna see how this goes anyway. So I'm just gonna start by tying in the chenille here, and I'm just doing this to get a little bit of a base. And I don't mind if I come back on myself here a little bit too, just to get a bit of give it some bulk, a bit of body, if you will. So I might wrap on myself a couple times here just to bulk it up a bit. And I got a 1/4 ounce ball head as usual in the vise with 210 flat wax olive. So you know, if you want to, if this jig actually works out, and if you want to tie something similar, you know, use whatever works best for you. Okay, I'm just going to tie that off there. As I've mentioned in previous videos, I don't really currently have a space to pour my own lead and that kind of thing. So I'm sort of at the mercy of whatever I can get my hands on as far as colors of jigs and type of jig. So I have black. Probably it'd be nice if I had olive, but I don't. So we live with it. All right, so now I'm going to tie in my rabbit zonkers, and I'm just tying one on each side like this, and I'm tying them like hair out. I'm not tying them flat like that. I'm tying them kind of so they curve inward. And they are a bit longer, but that's fine. And I'm just going to tie those in. And I'll tie the other one in. So almost as if you were doing like a craw kind of pattern, that type of deal is what this might initially look like, but obviously with olive and so I just put that chenille in there to give some separation between the rabbit zonker strips on each side. All right, so now I'm just going to tie in one smaller zonker strip here, and I'm going to just wrap that around, and that's just going to go like this. Just like that. And it's really a piece that I wouldn't really use it for anything else. I mean, other than a smaller tail. But yeah, so that's what we're doing here. Making sure that's good in there. Give it a few wraps on this side. All right. And give that tag end a clip off. All right. Now, you could just leave it there, but I'm not going to, because I want to try something out here. What we're going to do, we're just going to see if this works. So I'm going to take the same chenille that I had for the body, and I'm going to snip these into like maybe 1.5 inch pieces. And because I have an infatuation with dubbing loops, we're going to dubbing loop those pieces in, and you know, hopefully they'll stick out like this kind of a thing. Not sure how durable that will be. I mean, this is, you know, fairly durable stuff. But we're going to see if it works and see what it looks like. All right, so I got my pieces of chenille cut, so I'm just going to put those into the loop. And I might have to, not sure if I need to cut more, but we'll see. Let's make sure those are up there really nice. Yeah, and I might cut a few more just to be sure here. Take a few more slices out of here. Thank you for your patience. All right, and that should be good, and we'll see. Yeah, and we'll just start spinning. And try not to let any of those pieces get trapped in there too badly, or the arms that are sticking out. All right, that should be enough. And we're just going to give this a wrap. And brush these back as we go. All right, well, yeah, so I think that should be okay. We'll see. We'll see if this actually works. I mean, it might look a little ridiculous at the moment, and maybe it'll look, but I think I might trim these up a little bit. But they appear to have, they're in there pretty good, I think. Yeah, so I'm just going to whip finish this now. Well, actually, first I will trim some of these up here. Yeah, but that's more or less the general idea of what I wanted. And I'm just going to give that a whip finish, and then why not? We'll throw it in the test tank to see what it looks like. All right, so let's dip this one in the tank and see what it looks like. So yeah, obviously the Zonker strips do as expected. We're just kind of up there, almost like a twin tail type deal, standing up. And those little pieces of chenille give a bit of glisten and have a bit of action as well as does that little piece of rabbit zonker that I wrapped. Kind of comes through as well. But yeah, kind of I guarantee you nobody's going to be throwing this on the lake where you are, but kind of a unique looking jig. Has a lot of action and a good amount of flash to it, and I can pretty much guarantee that the smallies are going to chew this up. So anyways, folks, just thought I would try something a little different and a little outside the box with that, cutting up those pieces of chenille and looping them in. But yeah, thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. Hope everyone has a great day. Take care.